Oh, holy shit, guys. Man, I just got done watching the the Jake Paul uh the Jake Paul Anthony Joshua fight, the boxing match. And I'll tell you what, guys, we got hundreds and hundreds of years of pugilism, of the art of boxing destroyed in one fucking night. I just saw a fucking YouTuber that's been training for fucking 8 years just last more than a fucking couple of rounds with Anthony Joshua just running around. I can't even describe what I just fucking saw, guys. And I don't want to, because I want to believe that the boxing matches that I've been watching for years and years, and the boxing matches that I've watched before I was even alive, I want all that to be real, because it is real. And I know it's real because I've watched the fights. I've seen what they do. I've seen the technique. I've seen everything. I've seen what they do. That is not what a fucking fight looks like. That is not what a man that probably weighed. So he wasn't allowed, Joshua wasn't allowed to weigh more than, 25 pounds more than him? So he probably cut a little bit of weight. I mean, he was 2 stones bigger than him, which is 28 pounds. I said 2 stones. He weighed in 2 stones bigger than him. That was 28 pounds. I think he wasn't allowed to weigh more than 30 pounds more than him. So maybe he cut 10, 15 pounds to make the weight to fight a YouTuber that's been seriously training boxing for a long time now, and has been fighting and reading legends of mixed martial arts that are very old. I'm sorry, I'm 2 minutes in. I haven't even talked about what we're opening up. I'm just trying to process. What I just watched, because Florida. Well, it was in Miami, so Florida. It's a Florida Athletic Commission. There was an athletic commission involved. So there was a government employee inside the ring officiating the fight, the referee, and there were all the takedowns, all the single and double leg attempts that Jake did. He got that long break for the knee on belly that he did. And what was that, the third round? Did he get finished in the 4th round? I'm so fucking disheveled by the whole night. Oh, I won some money on Anderson Silva winning the boxing match. Anderson Silva won his boxing match against Tyrone Woodley. And I said, you know what? I will take him against Tyrone Woodley to win by KO or TKO any day of the week. And it happened. So that's good. But that's not, my $45 I won on that fight is not worth the death of a fucking sport. Because that's what we saw. If this was a official, and it was only 8 rounds, title fights are 10 to 12, non-titles are 8. I don't get that. So it's only 8 3-minute rounds, and as a professionally sanctioned fight with a governing athletic commission in the United States, and we just watched Anthony Joshua feint jabs and punches and clinch, while Jake Paul took him down for 4 rounds until he finished him with punches to somewhere. And Anthony Joshua won a gold medal in the Olympics for boxing in 2012. And he's only 36, so he's not old. He's not old and have things that happen like Mike Tyson did against his boxing match against Jake Paul Fuck, I'm 5 minutes in. I haven't opened up anything, and I'm still just I'm just trying to process. Sorry. Okay. I have a product here I want to open up because there's real boxers in here that used to fight that would not do the bullshit that we just fucking saw tonight. I'm going to open this up right now because the fucking guys we're going to see in this box, or not this box, I'm going to tell you what it is. The guys we're going to see in here wouldn't do this shit. Fucking Lennox Lewis, which we saw on there tonight, talking all night, looking good in his fucking European cap. I don't know what they're called, sounding all fancy. He's fucking great. He's a fucking real boxer. He's a real fighter. He wouldn't fucking pull that bullshit that happened tonight. I don't even fucking know what happened tonight. So this is a 1996 Ringside Boxing. This is a case topper. So every single case of the product came with one of these on top, and it has, some of them have promo cards, some of them have like uncut sheets of cards, which this one is not big enough to have uncut sheets. So, and then some of them have a full set of, they had like silver stamped cards that you could get in here. And if you bought a box, I think you would get like 3 or 4 of those cards in a box. But in these, you get a whole set, plus a couple promo cards, which I think is maybe what we got here, which would be sick. Yeah, this guy, Lennox Lewis. Not quite that cap, little lower profile. Look good with his suit. Lennox Lewis, pugilist specialist. All right, do I want to cut this? Oh, what do I do with it? Okay, I'm not gonna cut. All right, I'm not gonna knife that because I don't want to hurt the package. All right. Yeah, box topper, spotlight foil, silver edition box topper to cheer us up about the death of boxing. Tonight was the death of boxing. If that was a professional boxing fight, there should be no guarantees that any other fucking professional boxing fight that you have ever seen in your entire life has not been fucking fake. So frustrating. Sorry. Okay. So this is going to be the full set. Hold on, I'm just going to clip that real quick so we can pull these out safely without damaging them. And these seem to be bricked too. So they're kind of stuck together. So we're just going to loosely pull them a little bit, give them a wiggle, and just kind of help them separate a little bit. All right. See how damaged that is right there? Ah, boy. That's all right, though. It's all right. I bought a couple of these, so I'll be able to get it open one off the air and see if they're in any better condition. Whew. Right off the bat. Look at that fucking card, dude. James Buster Douglas, Hector, Macho Camacho, and Roberto Duran. All on one card. God damn. Boja carayo. And then the backs on these, some of them have facts, some of them have like the fighter's records. But as you can see, since these were kind of bricked, there's a little bit of damage on the back here. I think we're going to have that because these are kind of stuck together. But that's okay, because if we bought a box of this Ringside Boxing, we might get 3 or 4 of these foil stamped cards that are shiny like this. And I think in these, we're going to get the whole set. So there's Don King and Bruce Sheldon. Big hit on there being Don King. Lonnie Bradley. Tommy the Machine Gun. Tommy Morrison, R.I.P. All right, these are stuck together. Gentle, careful, gentle. Oh, you're going to hear the noise. Oh, I can hear it peeling. All right, Tommy. And this is Carmen Bastilio, so that's okay. Willie Pep, the Willow of the Wisp. One of my favorite boxes of all time. The angles he used. He was able to switch stances and strike. He was way ahead of his time. He reminded me of, if you have time, go check out Willie Pep. He reminds me of Dominic Cruz a little bit as far as his footwork and the way he would draw people into things with his feints and his over-exaggerated movements a little bit. Really, really cool style. And he also dominated his division for over a decade. Just absolutely great fighter. And then, speaking of great fighters, right behind him, this beautiful Roberto Duran. Sorry, Roberto. I apologize. I'm still fucking worked up, man. Dude, like, boxing's supposed to be boxing. And it should be exciting because now you can watch this shit and it's not pay-per-view. You can watch it on Netflix for people. So now there's people that have never watched a fucking sport before, like boxing, and they just watch this shit that they think it's real, and that was not fucking real. There's no way. That is not fucking real. Roberto Duran was real. He had real fights where he fought other professional fighters with real accolades. God damn it. Sorry, I'm worked up. Miguel Gonzalez. Ooh, next pack. Right on top, this next pack, Shannon Briggs. Let's go, champ. Let's go, champ. I love 90s boxing. I mean, I love boxing in general, which is why I'm so upset. Because I watched Anthony Joshua it might even have been, it's been a while now. I watched Anthony Joshua fight Klitschko, Vladimir Klitschko. And it was the first time I've seen Vladimir Klitschko throw more than a jab in years. Just a really good fighter, but very technical, very long, very big, and he used that. But when he fought Anthony Joshua the first time, they went to war, and they had a fucking slobber knocker. So I know what Anthony Joshua can do. And it's not like he's 50. Anthony Joshua was 36 years young for this fight. For this fucking fight tonight. I'm sorry I'm still talking about it. Okay, I think I got these unbricked. We got Shannon the Cannon Briggs, like we said. Damn. That's sweet. Pugilist, specialist. And poor Lennox Lewis. He's up there doing not doing commentary, but he was like on the booth in the back, talking with Andre Ward and a couple of nice ladies that I'm sure know a lot about boxing. And they had to fucking act like this was a real fucking fight at the end, I'm sure. I turned it off. I didn't listen to a word that they had to say afterwards, but I just don't understand how they think that Vinny Paz, 6-time world champion in his weight class. Another amazing fucking boxer. Like, these are just the hits. So instead of buying a box, and the boxes are fun of these cards. They're cheap 90s cards. You get a bunch of packs, which is cool because you get to open a bunch of them. You get a lot of doubles. There's some cool stuff. I will tell you, on the real cards, they do a much better job of details on the back. It's just not facts. It's like you actually get more stuff about the fighter than this. Always their record. So, excuse me. This card. Roy Jones Jr. and James Toney. Hit him to the body. Hit him to the head. If you have not heard Roy Jones Jr.'s rap album, do yourself a big service, and as soon as you're done watching this video, which is now 15 minutes long, it should take 4 seconds to rip through these cards. Go check out his fucking rap album, which is nasty, dude. It's full of bangers, bro, and I'm not even joking, dude. He's got some bars. Roy Jones got some bars. And James Toney, probably my second favorite boxer behind Willie Pep. Just a masterful defensive boxer. Beautiful counter striker. Take a punch to give a punch, which I really like. So this is a nasty card with some real fucking thugs. Some real hard-ass motherfuckers that wouldn't just fucking throw feints at fucking Jake Paul for 3 rounds and then finish him with body shots. Michael Cabraja. Ooh. Oh, I think these are the promo cards. Oh, yeah, these aren't... So these, I think these next few cards aren't going to be cards out of the normal set, because I know I don't have this card yet. And this is Lennox Lewis slapping the heavy bag. That's fucking sick. Yep, promo card, not for sale. Ringside Boxing Cards, Series 1, 80 card set. Blah, blah, blah. 10 chase cards from gold foil stamping. Oh, okay. So in the boxes, the foil is gold. And in these promos, they've been silver. Maybe there's some silvers too, but that's pretty cool. That's a fucking sick card. And then speaking of sick cards, right behind it, can't be moved, can't be stopped. I wish it would. Roy Jones. Dude, you gotta check out this rap album, guys. His rap album's fucking nasty, bro. Yep. Sick cards. Sick cards. Buy a box, guys. Buy a box. Or just buy these box toppers. I think there's still some on eBay. So, check them out. Bruno's Greatest Challenge. Getting fucking slapped up by Mike Tyson. Jeez. I thought the Mike Tyson fight against Jake Paul was more convincing than the fucking Joshua fight. This Joshua fight that just happened was less convincing than the Mike Tyson fight with Jake Paul. Because at least with the Mike Tyson Jake Paul fight, Mike Tyson's getting old and maybe he needs a little bit of money or something. So he didn't want to hurt nobody and he just wanted to spar with Jake Paul for a bunch of money. But Anthony Joshua should have not done that, and he should have just fucking knocked him out and crushed him in the first round. Godspeed, party on. I love you guys. Check out these boxing cards. I think pretty much everybody's given up on boxing, so I would tell you guys to not give up on boxing because of this night, but man, it's gonna be hard to come back. I don't think the Sheik, I don't think the Turk has enough oil. I don't think there's enough oil. I don't think there's enough oil money in the fucking world to save boxing. Nobody has enough oil in the goddamn fucking world to save boxing. Godspeed, party on. I love you. Mwah, mwah. Yeah.